Okay, are we rolling? Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, we're back at the JNS channel. Yes, I know it's been so long since we had an episode, but let's get right into it. In honor of Barbie's 65th anniversary, Krispy Kreme is serving 4 special donuts inspired by the famous Barbie. That's cool. You can get Krispy Kreme. Comment below if you like Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts more. I'm going to go with Krispy Kreme because I personally like the creamy donuts. Yeah. The Harris-Trump debate is on. Yes, they both spoke and it was chaotic. So so they had their debate time, and that was September 10th. Almost 2 weeks ago. A little more than 2 weeks ago. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. Our first debate of this episode is if pets should be allowed on flights. Comment below what you think. And the movie Inside Out 2 came out on Disney Plus this Wednesday, and I believe you can already stream it on Netflix too. And if that's not enough, The Wild Robot has found itself a movie. Make sure to see that too. I'm currently reading the book and it's great. Make sure to read it. So let's talk a little bit about Pixar. So the Inside Out Pixar, because Inside Out is Pixar. So the Pixar studio was founded in 1986 by Edwin Caldwell, Alvy Ray Smith, and Steve Jobs. And Pixar is pretty cool. And a sports game for fans. Xbox, PC, and Nintendo. Quidditch ball is a sport, and quad ball, is inspired by Quidditch from Harry Potter. Yes, from Harry Potter. And it's played in 40 different countries. How cool is that? Does your country play quad ball? That's what I want to know. Put in the comments. And yes, it's awesome. And play that one, all non-muggles. Yeah, all you non-muggles. If you know what I'm saying, you get the language. Non-muggles. You can doodle fun designs on your sneakers. Yes, the expensive white shoe sneakers, the Air Jordans. You can doodle designs on that. And sneakers got their names in the 1880s from their quiet rubber soles. That's amazing is the next section. Okay, so number 1. So you're going to comment from 1 to 3 which one is the most amazing to you, and then we're going to vote, and then we're going to see who has the most amazing one, okay? So put in your answers. Number 1. A home that looks just like Barbie Dream House. It was created in real life, and it has 3 bedrooms, a movie theater, a gaming room, and a craft room. And that looks awesome. The house is literally everything in the house is pink. So that's number 1. If you're a Barbie fan, you might want to put that one first. Number 2, there is a 5-star rodent resort that is crazy, but do you think it is real? 10 seconds. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! The answer is yes, it is real. It is real. The 5-star Ronin Hotel. It's an awesome resort in England, and it offers everything up to spas for the rats. Not only that, this luxurious there's a luxurious restaurant in the hotel, and it also offers 5 pools for just the rodents. How crazy is that? The rooms are really small. The whole hotel is like maybe the size of like a normal size house, maybe like an average 2,000 square foot house. It's not that big because the rats are small. The rooms are cool though because the rats get couches. I believe they do get rooms in the pools though. that is definitely cool to think about. When you go to a hotel, you get a pool in the room. Okay, when a race car driver named Lando Norris took his vehicle on the road, this just wasn't any vehicle. This vehicle was made out of 342,817 Lego pieces and took 8,344 hours to make this Lego McLaren. Yeah, so that's it. All the three That's Amazing section is done. So you can comment below which one sounds the best to you. Banned Books Week is almost over. Yeah. So, it's over today, actually. It went from September 22nd to September 28th, which is today. And in honor of Banned Books Week, I am reading Ban This Book, which is a book about a girl whose favorite book got banned, and she's trying to get the book back on the shelf. So yes, after the debate, a few weeks ago, former President Trump was the target of a possible assassination. Yeah, he did have an attempt before, and yes, Trump is doing anything he can to get attention. And yes, also, some update on Israel. Israel did manage to kill the head of the terrorists in Lebanon, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, so that's commotion. Just a reminder that voting is on November 5th. Make sure to vote. Let's talk a little bit about this election. We got Kamala Harris and Donald Trump running for president. Yes, the first woman president in the United States could be Kamala Harris. Could be. She could also be the first, she is the first woman vice president too, so she could make double history. And yeah, so new mail trucks for mail. The Postal Service came out with their new model trucks, and you can look out for them when the mail is coming to you. Alright, so we got a little reel here. I'm sure this will be easy to some of you guys. Blank sweeps another award. Who's the blank? Guess who? None other than Taylor Swift. Yes, Taylor Swift made history at the 48th MTV Video Music Award. Yeah. If you're a Swiftie, I bet you already knew that. Okay. So, we'll see you back after this short break. And we're back here at the JNS channel. Debate number 2 is, should it be illegal to text while walking? I think it should be illegal. A couple things that you need to know is that 97% of Americans own a cell phone. There are about 30,000 injuries from cell phones. You can comment below what you think about that debate. Should it be illegal? Should texting be illegal while walking? Halloween's coming up October 31st. We're almost a month away. The countdown is on. Trick-or-treating starts for those kids. Scary Stories comes for those teenagers. And the experience of walking with the children comes for the adults. Yes, the Halloween commotion party is on. We'll definitely have a special episode to tell some scary stories. One of the banned books, Scary Stories. Yeah, that's banned in some places. Speaking about banned books. But yeah, we'll definitely have a special episode, Halloween bonus. This week's amazing invention is a folding an electric skateboard. A folding electric skateboard. So you don't have to push with your feet. This folds up. You can easily store it in a tiny, spacious bag. And yeah, and it's electric too. So that's 2 for 1. The NFL 2024 to 2025 season is underway. History was made when the first ever game was played in Brazil. Yes. They do already play games in the out of the U.S. Like, I do know they play games in London. And Spain and France and Germany. And it's pretty cool. Guess what? Kendrick Lamar is the 2025 Super Bowl performer! Super Bowl LIX, a.k.a. Super Bowl 59, is gonna be great! Go, Kendrick Lamar! We're gonna see his halftime show performance at that Super Bowl in February. Speaking of February, guys, February 9th is, drumroll please, the first year ever anniversary of the JNS channel. That might be close to the Super Bowl. Yeah, we'll have double party, so yeah. That is it. The conclusion for our episode this week. Stay tuned for more. And after November, it's time for season. I'm sorry. Should we tell you now or should we tell you later? Okay. Now, everyone clap your hands if you want now. This season was a lot about politics, right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right, yes. Okay, so, as you know, the election is big, at the biggest tip of the point right now, and we want to catch all that information, and this is where you catch all that information. We're still going to talk about politics, but after January, after the inauguration, we're going to move into Season 3. I have not decided what Season 3 is going to be about because I don't want to tell you. It's going to be a surprise for you and for me. So, let's give it up for the we got like 5 more months of the season. 5 more months of the season, then it's over. We'll probably have a big whole season for the first year celebration of the JNS channel. We might even have a whole hour episode. We're going to be singing songs, having party, popcorn. Get your hands out if you love this podcast. You want to party all day because the first year anniversary is what it's all about. We got to party because we've been doing this episode for a year. And that's all the way in 5 months. So, yeah, I'm talking way ahead of myself, but bye.